Welcome to week 4 podcast.
Yay.
We are back, folks. Sorry, missed the last 2 weeks of podcast, but that's okay.
1 week was my fault. 1 week was yours.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, and now we're back again. I'm Sam, and with us we have Rob. How's it going, Rob?
I'm being attacked by a large Labrador here. Hold on. Get out of here. All right, I'm doing well, Sam. Yourself?
Not too bad. Not too bad. We got a lot going on, and yeah, let's you know what? Let's go ahead and look at the standings here real quick. Rob, Conference 1 Earth. Wow, 2-4-0 teams.
Yeah, it should be 3-4-0 teams or something like that, even though that would be physically impossible. But yeah, 2-4-0 teams, and Gang Green with the third most points in the league, and poor Leo Legion in there, and man, we just threw him right out in the middle of the ocean, didn't we?
Yeah, that's a boy. That's a tough. Yeah, that's a tough division there, right there.
You think? It's the three highest scores in the league there, Sam, and one of us is 2-2. You know, so there you go, bro.
And I do want to talk about the fourth highest here in a little bit. But let's go to the next division here. We have High Rollers, Wolfpack, Belichick Mate, and the Bagger the Bat, which is surprising why the Bagger the Bat is not doing so well.
That's, let's be real, Sam. That's what Tay gets for falling asleep before the draft.
That's right.
And so it's, oh, well, too bad, so sad. I think he'll be recovered. But, yeah, it looks like, God, I mean, these guys better get going here real quick or it's going to be a two-man race over there with High Rollers and Wolfpack.
Yeah. And then let's go ahead and go to the next conference. Fire Division, Dean Gray. 3-1 in that division. Also Verde 1-3, the Red Raider 1-3, and Browntown 1-3. So Dean Gray has a 2-game lead over there.
Yeah, that division sucks. Okay, next division.
That's what I was gonna say. Next division.
That division sucks, man.
we got the Water Division, the Heart Foundation 3-1, Ninja Assassin 3-1, Straight LA 2-2, and Kelly Knights 1-3. And that's what I want to talk about. Look at that, 574 points, and man, it's just he's scoring a lot, but his record doesn't show it.
Yeah, you get those, God, man, you get those weeks. I mean, let's jump up there. You got Wolfpack at 2-2 with a whopping 449 points, which is actually a half point less than Leo's Legion is, who's sitting at 0-4. And, gosh darn it, it's the lowest points in the whole league, right? And he's sitting there at 2-2, and you're sitting down there straight LA at 574.5 at 1-3. I have some ideas to kind of throw in kind of a different wild card for next year. We'll talk that out down the line. But if you know me, I've always kind of despised the head-to-head aspect of this game. We're not getting rid of it. Nobody get their panties in a bunch, but it's
the other
just
option?
not very.
Rob, what's the other option?
Oh, there's all kinds of options on how to deal with this shit, man. It's like, but you just run into like Kelly Knights. Why bitch about myself? You just happen to randomly. I mean, the schedule throws it out there. It's not like you play up or down to your competition. You just pick names, you stick them out there each week, and you go with it. So, I mean, we got things to cover, but we're gonna keep the head to head. Don't worry, ain't nobody worry. I'm just saying that if we've been at this for a quarter of a century now. And I've said for a quarter of a century now that the head-to-head is not very representative of actual quality of teams. So, but it's a fun aspect. It's a cool thing week to week, so you want to keep it. But maybe there's a way to bring in some mathematical formula to help one team make the wild card, and that is independent of getting their ass handed to them on a week-to-week basis. So, who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. So yeah.
Again, 2-2, Sam. 2-2, Sam. The same record as me. Worst record in the league. All right, that's all I got to say, man.
All right,
moving on.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do the rundown here.
All right. Well, I've been instructed to go super fast, so what I'm going to do is immediately go back to week 3 and dwell on the fact that the ridiculous Lamar Jackson pass in overtime was one game where I got screwed, followed directly by having the second highest points of the entire week, and I got to run up against Degenerate Bastard. Another screw job. A.J. Brown can kiss my ass or whoever the offense coordinator is, but enough of my crying. Degenerate Bastards, what a nice week. It was like he got
wow.
dude, he got so many long touchdowns, man. And like Hampton, Irving, and God, Ibuka all scored like a 70-yarder or thereabouts in the course of like 4 minutes on Sunday, and then Pickens going. So great week. Michael's got a great team, and he's doing that with Jaden Daniels sitting on the bench there. So, and Tyreek Hill, he's on the bench too, but he won't be coming back. So kudos to Michael. Him and I always have games like this. We'll have many more. In fact, we got one more at least this year. So he got this round. Let's see if I can get him next round. Good job, Michael.
Good job.
Moving down to Savs, man. Dude, Leo Legion is 148.75. You know, that's going to win 2 out of 3 times for you, honestly. And this guy needs some love, man. Jamar Chase. Oh, remember when everybody thought Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson were like, oh, he's going to run away at the league? Well, he got 16 points, which is less than, well, you know, that's 2 points less than Roma Dunsley on the other side. So Savs just does what Savs does, rolls wrong. He puts up 150 every week, or when he's not putting up 200. You know, for the sake of time, we'll skip right on by that. Not a lot exciting in that game other than just a standard good week out of Savs. Leo's Legion. You got me this week, so you'll probably get your first one. Don't worry. 200 to 199. Bagger the bat. Again, you know, 2 out of 3 times, 146.5. Yeah, that'll get you done. But, you know, run Jalen Hurts out there, who's got to be the most boring player in football. You know, I swear to God. Stafford, 44. What the hell happened there? Well, he's pulling it out of his ass, isn't he, Sam? Belichick made 197. I think that might have equaled his score for the first 3 weeks of the season. So it's just I don't see how this team with that mess put up 197 points, but it did. So as long as you can get 38 out of Justin Fields and 36 out of Baker Mayfield every week, life's good, man. Cam Scattaboo, Brees Hall. Look at this jump mile, man.
And one more thing to add about Jalen Hurts: 0 passing yards in the second half. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah.
0 passing
yards. Sucks, dude. I don't know. The guy's never been a great quarterback, you know? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the guy basically is a fantasy god for hopping on the back of like the offensive line being carried into the end zone, you know? And I swear I don't know what's going on there, man. I don't know if it's a new coordinator or what, but I mean, that passing game is just a catastrophe. And they're smart enough to not, you know, be going through Saquon, yet they're 4-0. We digress. Belichick, mate. Dude, Puka Nacua is a good player. Okay, Wolfpack, high rollers on the other side. Lamar Jackson, God, what a bad game that was against Kansas City. But, you know, he always plays a bad game against Kansas City. So what else is new? High rollers, he gets a big win. Didn't take 84. Wolfpack put up 84, Sam. Hey, Manny, great week, brother. I mean, you know, look at that. I want Ashton G&T at 50.5. Beautiful. Travis Etienne at 28. Wonderful, man. That's good shit. He even threw out Marcus Mariota, Sam. Marcus Mariota. But 84, Sam, at a 59.4 efficiency rating. 59.4. Dean Gray, 148. This might be, well, I mean, he's good-ish, I guess. Yeah, you know, I mean, yeah, it's good. Red Raider's goodish, too. Dude, Red Raider, we love you, man. It's year 2. Brother, you got to let Cam Ward go, man. I mean, there's better backups out there, man.
Yes.
I mean, you're suffering the potential for negative points out of Cam Ward. I think they were at that game in Houston, too. That's what Stevie responded to one of the texts when I apologized for anybody going to that game. He's like, man, it was just even worse in person. Let Red Raider, let Ward go, man. Nobody's going to pick him up. You can grab him in week 13 if he's good, man. And he's not good now, man. Browntown, L.O. Saverdi. Talk about efficiency. L.O. Saverdi could have scored 223 points. He left Ashton G&T on the bench, as well as Baker Mayfield. Oh, and we both picked up Geno Smith, and Geno Smith did Geno Smith-like things. Bijan's good. Browntown, man, gets his first win. He's been good this year, too. I mean, Browntown's been putting up a fight for the most part. He's got a decent team there. He finally got on the winning board, though. So, and that's Jaden Daniels out. You know, God, he only played one commander this week, too. That's pretty cool. All right. Who knew Browntown I mean, maybe that's a reference to Washington, D.C. and the shittiness of it right now. I don't know.
Mm.
So, anyway, he's got that. Oh, politics. Oh, oops. Ninja Assassin, 112. Straight LA, 112.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Josh
sir.
Allen. Josh Allen, 43-yard touchdown, wins it. Wow. 112 to 112. What do you got to say about yourself, Sam?
I just, that's just how I roll sometimes. But great game, straight LA. Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but going into was it Monday night, right? Denver.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it was tight there, but yeah, good game.
God.
My bench blew up, right? What's my efficiency? Like real bad, right?
Oh yeah, real bad. 58.9, man.
Yeah,
Real bad. Yeah.
yeah. I
You
needed
left
to.
it.
I
What are you
needed
doing?
to.
What are you doing not starting Bucky Urban in
Right?
place of
I know.
Chubba Hubbard, Sam? Okay,
I
Sam, let Chubba Hubbard go, man. He's not good. Nobody's gonna pick him up. And take everything I just said about Cam Ward. Dude, honestly, man, that's like if Denver had just popped one sack late in that game, or they just kick the field goal. Yeah, he gets the 1 point for the defense and takes you down. But you got it, man. You
yeah.
got it
Luck.
on the long play, 112.
Yeah.
Yeah. And finally, Hart Foundation. And Kelly, now this is a good game right here. Let's finish with this one. These guys need a little love. Jalen Hurts, smartest player in football. Bo Nix, overrated as all hell, but he put up 36. The Bengals, dude, suck, Sam. They suck real bad, man. And, real bad. But, yeah, then a nice week. Cody's got a good team, dude. Kelly Knights, I'm going to have to agree with this break. Tua, I wouldn't drop him necessarily, but, I mean, he's there. Now he doesn't have Tyreek, but, oh, no, he's got – oh, no, man, he's got Tua and Tyreek. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got Devontae Adams down there. Man, he's got a good team, dude. Look at that bench. He's got, Connor's out. You can go ahead and drop him. But Kamara and Adams and all that looking pretty good. So make some moves. I know Kelly Knights doesn't make a ton of moves in our league, but, some of us make up for it. But, yeah, tough loss. 151 coming in good. Hart Foundation had a little bit more out there he could have put on there. Drake May, nobody saw 34 coming. Michael did. Playing against me, so you go with it. So, yeah. Hey, man. What I'd say about this week is we got a very tight league, dude. I mean, these games were all down to the wire all the way through,
Yeah, just about, yeah.
Sunday and Monday night. God, man, I mean, it's the teams that are, if you're 0-4, your team's good. I mean, if you're 4-0, your team can be beat. So it's, we have a really tight league, and the rules seem to be about correct. Wait till next year when we throw PPR in. All right, Sam, that's all I got.
Awesome. And great week. A lot, like you said, a lot of close games. And don't forget to submit your starters for tomorrow night. Who is it? Niners versus Rams. So
Niners Rams.
Yeah,
it's a good game.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
If any of our players live in California, that's kind of a big deal there.
Yeah, right. But awesome. Great podcast. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And good luck this week.
Thanks, Sam. Thanks, everybody.